In these difficult times, we have seen the communities coming together, maybe not physically, but certainly over social media, to provide support for those frontline healthcare workers. Here to talk a little bit about that today, Roger Ali, the president and CEO of the Niagara Health Foundation. Can you give us an update on your fundraising efforts, the call that you put out about 10 days ago?
Yes, we launched an online giving campaign, and we have seen the community really come together. And so far, we've raised over $70,000 in donations. We've had the Chinese community in Niagara that has raised well over $30,000. We've had several smaller donations and groups. We've had hundreds of emails offering how to help. And in addition to the financial donations that are coming in, we've had many offers, actually over 120, whether there are emails or phone calls in donating personal protective equipment items. So I have to say, in 10 days plus, the community has been tremendous.
I understand you had a couple of other large donations as well.
Yes, we've had two that stand out for me are Brock University and Niagara College. Both institutions worked very quickly with their staff and with their students, and they donated, in one case with Brock, a truckload of personal protective equipment, disposable gloves and glasses, lab coats, face masks. And the same with Niagara College. We had boxes of gloves and masks. And what's great about this is that they went to, their departments and their stores and the different teams to be able to look in their inventory and find these essential items that we needed to ensure that we were preparing and being proactive. That's really one of the great things that Niagara Health was focused on as well during these challenging times.
I understand Niagara College is also using some 3D printers to create some face shields to donate as well.
They are, and so they are doing that at no cost to Niagara Health and the foundation. And I believe it's about 7,000 face shields that they are producing.
I understand there was also a large donation from the Grape Growers of Ontario. This one a little bit more specific, a piece of equipment.
Yes, I got a call from Debbie Zimmerman, and that was earlier this week, asking how the Grape Growers of Ontario could help Niagara Health. Two things that we're focusing on at the foundation is raising funds for additional beds and ventilators, and the Grape Growers of Ontario stepped up to the challenge, and they provided a donation of $66,000 to support a ventilator. And we just had a Skype call with their board chair, Matthias, who, was a champion as well with his board to discuss and to go forward with this wonderful donation.
Roger, I'm speaking to you from my home. You're speaking to me, I believe, from your home.
That's
what are the
right.
challenges in coordinating this campaign remotely?
There's really no textbook example of how to do this. So we started to work remotely on March 16th, and challenges are certainly around, communicating and working with our staff and using the resources that we have from our home offices. So I would have to say excellent work by my team, because we were able to mobilize in short order within a week our online campaign. We actually developed an online page for this giving campaign, supportnhf.com, and that was done with staff working from home. So, part of it is being resilient, but I would also say adapting to what you have, the resources that you have available to you, and to make it work. And I've certainly seen our staff, and we are a small group, come together and really pull forward to create I would say a successful online campaign.
Roger, to wrap things up, the website address for both donations and also to get some messages to those healthcare workers, encourage them to keep going in these difficult times and express our gratitude. How does the public do that?
Go on our website, supportnhf.com is the easiest way. There is everything on that customized site. You can make a donation. If you'd like to donate personal protective equipment, you can see how to do that there. And you can also leave a note for one of our frontline workers. And we are passing on those special notes either through our social media, but also we've been actually sending personal cards. We've delivered some of these cards to our hospital teams, and I think it's very heartwarming to continue to do that because these are challenging times.
Thank you very much, Roger Ali, the president and CEO of the Niagara Health Foundation. And that website, once again, supportnhf.com. Thank you, Roger.
Thank you, Mike. Stay well.
You too. Keep up the great work. We'll be back in a moment.